Things are going to change, and then change, and then change, and then change. When I came into college, I had this preconceived notion about what I wanted my college experience to look like, or what I thought it was going to be. I spent my junior and senior year of high school preparing for auditions and auditioning for theater programs, and I was ecstatic when I got into the program that I did get into. Unfortunately, though, as I was there, I realized that it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I was getting a BA, and that meant a lot more of the theoretical, study of theater rather than getting real training. The program was definitely for interdisciplinary artists, and that was awesome, but it wasn't what I was looking for. So it took me a quarter to come to that realization. Once I had, it took me another quarter to actually convince myself to make the decision. And it came with a lot of guilt or shame, because I had begged my parents to let me pursue theater, and I had kind of made it my whole personality at home. So I was really worried about what people were going to say when I came back. Somehow, because I wasn't explicitly pursuing a degree in theater, I was going to be rid of all of my creative value or any talent, or that I was a quitter in some way. And I hate to be called a quitter. I've always done a million things, and a lot of that was because my parents never let me quit, which I am actually very grateful for, and I think that it made me a well-rounded person because I was doing so many things at once. And so I would hate to be thought of as a quitter. Now, change isn't quitting. It is simply going in a different direction. I might not be pursuing theater, but that doesn't mean I don't still love to perform. I don't still love to tell a story. I love to do all of those things. And honestly, I wasn't really getting to do a lot of those things in the classroom like I thought I was going to be. And so I'm so happy that I made that switch. It let me, holy shit. Now I feel a lot more fulfilled while I'm sitting in class and doing my classwork, and still can balance that with being creative and doing things that I love and make art. Ugh, I hate saying that, but do artsy things, I don't know. So that was a big change. But there were also a lot of micro changes, just because it was the first time I was gonna be by myself. I was going coast to coast, totally new culture, totally new environment, new friends, new classes, new coursework, new learning styles or new teaching styles. And realizing that one of these changes isn't working for you doesn't make you a quitter. This moment in our lives is meant to be about change and to figure out what you like. I don't know, there was just so much guilt for me around changing my major, and it just felt like such a big deal. But in the end, I'm doing something that I'm happy about and that I feel way more fulfilled doing. And this is not meant to shit on theater majors. I wish that the program had worked out for me. I genuinely do, but it didn't. But the school did, and so I don't want to transfer, and so that's okay. I just had to figure it out and make a new path for myself, and that is okay. That is what college is about, and that is especially what your first year is about.